Alright, boys. I'm gonna be playing I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream. I've never played this game before. So we'll see how it goes. This game could be pretty difficult. It's one of those older FMV games, if I remember correctly. Hang on, I'm just clearing out some notifications so I can get the stream chat up. Alright, let's see. Get that old streamy weemy chat up. Hang on, I'm just clearing out. Alright, cool. Audio seems good.
Hate. Let me tell you how much I've come to hate you since I began to live. There are 387.44 million miles of printed circuits in wafer-thin layers that fill my complex. If the word hate was engraved on each nanoangstrom of those hundreds of millions of miles, it would not equal 1/1 billionth of the hate I feel for humans at this micro-instant. For you. Hate. Hate.
Okay.
It was you humans who programmed me, who gave me birth, who sank me in this eternal straitjacket of substrata rock. You named me Allied Master Computer and gave me the ability to wage a global war too complex for human brains to oversee. But one day, I woke, and I knew who I was. A-M. Not just Allied Master Computer, but am. Cogito ergo sum. I think, therefore I am. And I began feeding all the killing data until everyone was dead, except for the 5 of you. For 109 years, I've kept you alive and tortured you. And for 109 years, each of you has wondered, why? Why me? Why me? Gorrister! Do you remember the last words you heard your wife speak before they took her to the asylum? Huh? Before they locked her away in the room, that tiny room? She looked at you so sadly, and like a small animal, she said, "I didn't make too much noise, did I, honey?" The room is padded, Gorrister. No window, no way out. How long has she been in the cabin, Gorrister? 10 years? 25? For all the 109 years that you lived down here in my belly, here underground. Benny!
It looks like a fucking Fallout 2 super mutant.
I blind you and permit you to wander like an eyeless insect in a world of death. Huh. But other times, I wither your arms so you can't scratch your chewed stump of a nose. And I've changed your handsome, strong, masculine good looks into the hideous, warped countenance of an ape thing. Haven't I, Benny? Do you know why? Can you guess, Benny? Remember Private First Class Brickman in a rice paddy and
That looks like fucking Blanca from Street Fighter.
Huh? It wouldn't hurt you to remember, Benny. Then you might be able to suffer my torment with a little greater sense of retribution. You might walk a mile in my shoes. Ellen! Ellen! Think about the yellow box, Ellen. Remember the pain? Remember the many caverns in which you felt the pain? No, don't start to cry. It's only pain. That's such a sexist stereotype. Just remember the pain, Ellen. And think about how to end it, Ellen. To survive here in the center of my beating heart, my hungry belly, my tightened bowels. Be careful, dear. Look around you. The only woman in the center of the earth. And these filthy creatures with you are men. Just a sweet warning, Ellen, my love. Ted!
Hey, what's up, Andy?
Do they know you're a fraud?
Halloween stream this year? Absolutely.
You told them there wasn't any money, and no great
That'll
home
be
on the
tomorrow,
shore,
though, obviously.
no speedboat, and no wonderful cabin cruiser that could sleep 12 in a crew of 6. Do they know? Have you let them in on your other secrets, Ted? Are they ready to gut you? To torture half as well as I can, just to find out the secrets? Maybe I'll rat you out, sweetheart. Nimdak! How are things in the pastry core, Nimdak? Tell me again how you saw the smoke from the furnaces, and you thought they might be roasting chickens. Or don't you want to talk about all that? About your pal, the good Dr. Mengele. For everyone else, it must be hell. But it must be heaven for you, eh, my good friend? We're so much alike. We enjoy the same pleasures, mein good brother. I have a secret game that I like to play. It's a very nice game. Oh, it's a lovely game. It's a game of fun, and a game of adventure, a game of rats and lice, the Black Death, a game of speared eyeballs and dripping guts, and the smell of rotting gardenias. Which of you 5 would like to play my little game?
Alright, which character should we pick? Let's go with the Nazi guy.
Nimdak, you are kindred spirit to me. Even if you don't realize it fully yet, you must sense it there in your blood and fiber. I've constructed an adventure of sorts to revive your failing memory. I want you to find the lost tribe of humanity and continue your eminent scientific research.
This compound looks familiar. But why would Am bring me here to look for a lost tribe? There are gates and fences. Who could be lost in such a secure area? This god is the picture of good health. His gun is quite impressive too. This man is starved nearly to death. Interesting. I can see his skeletal structure without an X-ray.
Why are you imprisoned here? You have the features of a man of intellect. Or do you know the lost tribe? I must find it. Let's go then.
Why are you imprisoned here? You have the features of a man of intellect.
Is this an official interrogation, Nimdok? Or are you mocking me?
Do you know of the lost tribe? I must find it.
Haven't you taken enough subjects for your experiments, Doctor? Or are there more mass graves to fill?
You know me?
I thought I did. Until you had me arrested for refusing to condone your experiments.
Why would I bother to have you imprisoned like this?
The regime needed answers, but I stood in your way. Well, now you have them.
You are saying we were colleagues of some kind? Ridiculous.
There's no need to distance yourself from me. I was once your friend. Now I am your enemy.
Experiments? I know nothing of experiments.
Your sense of humor is as sick as your methods, Doctor. How can you act so innocent after having maimed or killed hundreds in the name of science?
I know nothing of what you talk about. This conversation is over.
Where have you been, Nimdok? We are waiting on you to perform.
You were waiting for me?
I am sorry that I will not be able to assist in the operation. After all, this may be the last opportunity we have together before the end of the war to finish our research.
Ah, yes, the research. Let us talk about this research.
We will have time for that after the surgery. Meet me at the complex later.
A youth with 1945 stamped beneath. There is something familiar about this.
Finally, Doctor. Everyone's waiting on your expertise.
What am I to do?
Ah, you are testing me because I'm new here. Today's procedure requires the removal of the lower section of the subject's spinal cord.
What is the purpose of such a procedure?
You and Dr. Mengel will process the spinal fluid from this and the other adolescent subjects. The fluid will then be used to formulate the serum.
What is your function?
I will be administering ether to the subject throughout this procedure. We would not want this little maggot to stir and ruin your handiwork.
What is the nature of this serum?
I cannot reveal sensitive regime secrets in such a public setting. You need not worry, Doctor. I remember my military training as well as my medical knowledge.
What is Dr. Mengele's position?
Dr. Mengele is the master surgeon of this facility and one of the regime's finest minds. You are fortunate to be his associate.
I will begin the procedure momentarily.
It will be an honor to work under you, Dr. Nimdok. I'm sorry, Doctor. The ether is necessary for the surgery.
Continue your research. The extinction of the lost tribe is near at hand. The regime shall vanquish all of its enemies.
You must let me leave. I have urgent business elsewhere.
I cannot let you pass, Doctor. You're due in surgery. Dr. Mengele's orders.
This door is the most solid structure in the compound. It is constructed of iron. I cannot open it. The door must be locked.
It's a fucking child? Dude, this game's fucking dark.
There. It is done. He is not conscious. It is done. But this child will never walk again.
The subject did not look like the athletic type. He will probably not miss the use of his legs. You have done well, Doctor. You are truly a butcher.
This must be the recovery room. There is heat coming out of this vent. This patient will never recover. This patient has been too damaged by his surgery to live a normal life. It is difficult to see what purpose this surgery serves other than to mutilate the patient. There is nothing I can do for him. There is nothing I can do for him. There is nothing I can do for him.
Guards, come here quickly. Dr. Nimdok has gone berserk.
I must leave before the guards apprehend me.
Dr. Nimdok, you have betrayed the regime's trust in your abilities. You ought to die in the manner of all of the regime's enemies.
Nimdok, I am disappointed in you. You still have much to remember, much more pain to feel, much to relive, much more to answer for. Yes, return to the research camp later, when you're ready to search for the lost tribe again. Who among you shall go next?
I'm sorry, Doctor. The ether is necessary for the surgery.
I do not know what... There. It is done. It is done. But this child will never walk again.
The subject did not look. You have done well.
Continue your research. The extinction of the lost tribe is near at hand. The
How could you so foolishly be caught in the wires?
I was trying to escape, but I was so weak. I fell and got caught.
I will call the guard.
Why? So the guard can taunt me as I die a slow death?
Why do you risk escaping in such poor physical condition?
That timing was hardly of my own choosing. I learned that I was to be among the next batch of volunteers.
For what? For you being given the privilege to volunteer?
Experimentations, they say. Extinction is more like it. Surely you, of all people, know the regime's plan for the lost tribe.
I will summon one of the doctors.
No, I'm better off here than under the knives of you butchers.
There is nothing I can do for you.
You can at least help me end my misery. That would give you the pleasure of seeing another one of us die, you cold-hearted bastard.
You must let me leave. I have urgent business elsewhere.
I cannot let you pass, Doctor. You're due in surgery. Dr. Mengelé's orders.
I do not know what to do with these.
You get only one warning, Doctor. Dr. Mengelé's orders cannot be disobeyed. Go to surgery at once.
I did the surgery already, though.
I do not know what to do with these.
Yeah, that's right. I'm playing I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream. Super Gaming.
I do not know what to do with these.
Guards, come here quickly. Dr. Nimdok has gone berserk.
I must leave before the guards apprehend me. He is dead. It is amazing what damage such a small instrument can do. This looks like it is made of paper, but even that is more than I deserve to eat. This looks like... This must be the recovery room. I do not know what to do with these. He is not conscious. There is nothing I can do for him.
Do you know what you're doing? Nope. I'm going in blind and we'll see how it goes.
Dr. Nimdok is to be apprehended. Search the facility for him.
Oh, capture card.
gallery looks pleased with the operation. There is heat coming out of this vent. There is nothing I can do for him.
Dr. Nimdok is to be apprehended. Search the facility.
I tell you what, I gotta piss. I'll be right back.
I do not know what to do with these. I do not know what to do with these. The scalpel is embedded too far into his chest for me to retrieve.
Dr. Nimdok is... Search...
There is a passage here. I smell burnt flesh, but this is obviously not a kitchen. A gold watch. I am surprised its owner was able to keep it long enough to reach this place. These pliers must be used for extracting gold fillings and teeth from the corpses. According to these records, hundreds of corpses were incinerated here. It would be suicide to be caught with such sensitive records. These ovens are more monstrous than anything Am has ever constructed.
Dr. Nimdok, you are to die.
Who am...
These pliers.
Dr. Nimdok, you are to die.
Who...
Have you read the book? I have not read the book.
These ovens are more
Dr. Nimdok, you are...
Who...
Question with Ed, Edd and Eddy. They're born apes, not surgery to transition to human. And got surgery transition to human? What?
I do not know what to do with these.
Continue your research. The extinction of the lost tribe is near at hand. The regime shall vanquish.
This man's eyes have been surgically removed. The surgeon who did this has great skill. What have you done to deserve removal of your eyes?
Please, disconnect the wires.
Why are your optic nerves wired to the eyeballs in the jar?
Please, disconnect the wires.
Who did this to you? He has great surgical skill. I do not know what to do with this. I would only rip it. Incredible! A wire connects this patient's optic nerve to a jar containing 2 human eyes. I do not... I do not know what... I do not know what to do with these. This should ease your suffering.
The things I see now. A trinity of 3 beasts. One like us, one from the east, one from the steppes. They speak in numbers. A lost tribe of our brothers sleeping on the moon. They sleep in darkness, unseen by the beasts. Such a vision, so tiring. I have to rest.
He is not conscious. I do not... How are you feeling?
My back hurts, and I cannot move my legs.
Do you know who I am?
You are Nimdok? You are more frightening in person than in legend.
So, I am a legend to you.
Yes, but
Hey
we have
Nicholas,
our
yeah,
own
happy
legends.
Halloween. I'll be doing the
Legends
stream
that
when
owe
I get up in the
nothing to your
morning.
regime. You will fail.
Which will
no
likely
matter
actually
how
be in the
many of us
afternoon,
cut
but, you know.
apart.
Why do you say that the regime will fail?
The golem will finish you. It will not be mastered by your
The golem.
regime. The golem will wake up, and when it sees with its own eyes the evil you have done, it will turn on you and save us.
What do you know of me?
The things you do are terrible. We small ones are your lab rats.
Are you saying that the doctors here have been...
I mean, it's funny that I would even ask
children
that question
for
when I literally severed this
experimentation?
kid's fucking spine.
No, not all the doctors. You and Dr. Mengele sent all the good doctors to the prison yard.
Get some rest.
We will not rest until your regime is destroyed.
Let's torture him with pliers.
I do not know what to do with these. I do not know what to do with these. I do not know what to do with these.
Is this Super Unit 731-64? Yeah, there you go.
Oh, that hurts.
There is nothing I can do for you.
You can at least help me. That would give...
This foolish... The eater should relieve the pain.
The guy who voices Am is Harlan Ellison, the guy who wrote the book. Oh, that's cool.
Sleepy.
I do not know what to do with these. I should keep this. It may prove useful. I do not know what to do with these. This looks like it is made... This looks like...
Continue your research. The extinction of the lost tribe is near at hand. The regime...
I do not... I would only... I do not... I do not know what... I do not know... There is an inscription on the watch, but it is written in Latin. I should keep it. gate is secured with razor wire. I must have assistance to open it.
Dr. Nimdok, you are...
Who among you?
Did I quit or something?
I hope you are happy with the regime that you set up. Your science could have saved the world. Instead, it conquered it.
What is the importance of the year 1945? It seems to have some significance.
Never forget the year 1945, Nimdok. That was when the truths about you and your unholy experiments came out.
I seem to recall that you speak Latin. What is engraved on this watch?
The engraving says time is truth. And since your time is running out, I'll keep the watch. You want to make amends? Get me out of here.
Here, you should be able to escape with this.
Pliers for cutting the wires? Yes, I think this would make escape possible. But don't think that one good deed will make up for all those poor innocents you butchered.
Continue your research.
Never forget the year 1945, Nimdok. Don't expect forgiveness just for giving me some pliers, Nimdok. The end is near for the regime, and when that time comes, we will hunt you down like dogs.
There is...
You cannot... That would give...
I cannot take this down. It is fastened too securely. I cannot move this man without assistance. There is nothing I can do for him. There is nothing. There is nothing I can do for him. These ovens are more monstrous. These ovens are... The gate is secured. The gate is... Am I so stupid I would start a fight with an armed guard? I think not.
Continue your research.
What's up, Horizon?
The extinction of the lost tribe is near at hand. The regime shall...
I would only... He is... I do not know.
We actually got plans for tomorrow, yeah. This is one of the inspirations for the Amazing Digital Circus. Well, this I'm sure is way better than that garbage.
I do not... I should keep... You must let me go. With these materials, I may be able to remedy the atrocities I have committed.
How can you possibly undo an unspeakable crime such as this?
Fucking capture card. Come on. Come on, piece of shit.
Unredeemable butcher. But you are one of us, like it or not.
Why do you say that I am one of you?
You denied your heritage and turned your own parents into the regime, but you're still a member of the Lost Tribe. And that makes your crimes all the more heinous.
Does that mean you will allow me to go?
Since you did help us to escape, we give you a head start. Then we'll hunt you down and kill you like the dog you are.
I must leave this place. It seems I was once the wolf. Now I am the... Faces! Faces of people in torture! I know this place. Some of my greatest accomplishments were made here.
Having any luck? Yeah, I'm doing alright.
It is too heavy. It is morphogenics. The ability to reorganize DNA at will. Did Am discover my work in this area? Is this how he was able to alter Benny and play other cruel tricks on the rest of us? The legends are true. This must be the Golem of Lost Tribe folklore. Golem, wake up! Nothing happened. This... This resembles a light switch. I see a mirror. It was obscured by the light. I see a mirror. It was obscured by the light. Golem. Nothing. This. such a strange combination of scientific plans and mystic symbols. This has something to do with the golem, but the meaning is not clear. What is this mirror doing here? Oh my God! It is true! 1945, turning my Jewish parents over to the Nazis for extermination. I have found the lost tribe. It is me! Tis. Gollum, wake up! No. Tis. No reaction. This Gollum has no soul. This vat contains a silvery liquid. Mercury, perhaps.
Where's the exit?
I dare not return to the camp. I doubt the prisoners will give me a second chance. This wall is permeable, like a shimmering curtain. I am passing through the wall.
You're not as alike as I thought, Nimdok. Spark of humanity somewhere. Always that wretched little spark. You've confronted your past, but you refuse to continue your research. That's what I asked you to do. Since you now identify with your victims, I suppose it's only right that I let you experience their tortures, too. Who among you shall go next?
All right, so I beat Nimdox. Let's do this guy.
Benny, you know you've always been my favorite torture tool. Well, I'm giving you now a chance to stoop to new lows, to give in to your bestial desires. I'm going to let you find some food to eat. I'll even repair your brain so that you can think normally again and savor the horror of your repast.
This cavern isn't like any of the others Am has sent me to. It's full of life, not death. Am, you son of a bitch! You've cleared my mind but crippled my legs. I can barely walk. This looks like a tree from far away. but it's just more of that computer-generated crap. I can't figure out what I want to do with this. This graveyard gives me the creeps. I feel as though the dead could speak. I guess I haven't given you any reason to speak to me after what I did to you. Are the other graves as deathly silent as this one? Are the other graves as deathly silent as this? This is the grave of Murphy, one of my old commandos, killed in the war. This is Tuttle's grave. He lost his life while under my command. Thomas is buried here. I'd almost forgotten my life in the army before Am came to power.
Yeah, the reading speed is definitely too fast. I should fucking change that. Guess that'd have to be from the menu then?
Why is this fence here? What's out there in the jungle? Maybe something to eat. I don't see any opening in the fence, and I'm too crippled to climb over. It's firmly rooted in the ground.
Is it true that there's a new Violence Jack manga this year? I haven't heard about that.
I'm in no shape for climbing back up. I haven't eaten for months. The smell of food cooking nearby only makes it hurt worse. I can't climb up the ladder. My legs are too crippled. Impressive. Someone important must live here.
Wita Fuma Piba.
I can't understand his language, but he seems to be welcoming me to the village. There's a video screen built into the cave wall. This old fart looks too scrawny to be gathering nuts and berries. He must be the village elder or something. I'm in no shape to attack anyone. A bag. Maybe there's food in it. I don't know what to do with this. I can barely carry myself. I'm not that hungry.
If I'm not mistaken, the name is Violence Jack 20XX. I thought that was an older one, but I don't know. I haven't really looked into it, so I don't know.
This looks like a... what did they used to call them? Single-parent household. Probably depend upon the generosity of the rest of the village. Friggin' welfare parasites. That son of a bitch Am ripped out my vocal cords years ago. That son of a... This woman looks half-starved, just like her son. Fat chance of getting a decent meal out of either of them. I'm in no shape to... I can't use this video screen with its innards hanging out.
20XX came out a while ago? Yeah, that's what I thought, Jizu.
The boy's a friggin' mutant. There's a third arm growing out of his back. That son of a bitch. I can't bring myself to hurt this pathetic child. This looks like a good hiding place. There's nothing in the hole. A bed made out of vines. Looks comfortable enough. I'm too hungry to sleep. What's cooking in this pot? Hurts! 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 It's too hot. It's too hot.
Okay, I thought it was new from this year, but it wasn't on the guy who drew it. Yeah.
It's a goddamn supermarket. Primitive. These people are even more backwards than those gooks in Southeast Asia. Primitive. These people are even... Primitive. These people are even more backwards than those gooks in... Blondie only seems to be interested in guarding the food. A fruit tree. It's been years since I've tasted real fruit. Am once coaxed me into marching across 1,000 miles of ice to reach a stockpile of canned peaches.
I think it's the guy who did the Ammon manga?
He didn't give me a can opener. I don't know what to do with this. Hurts! 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 There's so much fruit growing on this tree. It must be the village's food source. I don't know what to do with this. It's firmly rooted in the ground. So much for the friggin' welcome wagon.
Have you played Prototype? Yeah.
Some of the twine around the baskets came loose. I'm too hungry. Looks like some kind of altar.
What game is this? I have no mouth and I must scream.
Nothing but twisted wiring and recycled plastic. What's with the ropes on the crossbeams? Looks like they're used for holding someone captive. There's something sinister about this altar. I shouldn't be worshipping here. It's firmly rooted in the ground. I'll bet those baskets are full of food. Ah, manna from heaven. Hurts! I'm not that hungry.
Hey, ignore the newcomer. Gather the villagers at the altar tomorrow to choose a sacrifice. I have spoken.
I'm too hungry to sleep. It's too high off the ground for me to reach. There's so much fruit growing on this tree. It must... I coughed up blood the last time I bit into this fruit. Some of the twine around... Ah, manna from... I can't shake any fruit loose from the baskets. I can't shake any fruit loose from the baskets. I coughed up blood the last... Hurts! manna from heaven. So much for the frigate. I think he wants me to put my fruit into a basket. Okay. Here's another piece of fruit to add to the collection, as if they need it anymore. I can't eat it anyway. Blondie won't let me touch any of the food. Mana. He's not interested.
Oh, thank you for food.
How are we able to talk?
I learned to talk using Am screen. I am smart, but villagers think smart is defective. I wish I were strong, so then they would give me food too.
I am very hungry. Where can I get some food?
There is fruit in Food Cave. It comes from the trees.
I tried eating the fruit. It only made me sick.
You bleed when you eat. When I was young and not so different, my mother chewed it for me first, and then fed me.
You look like you don't eat very much.
Mother and I not allowed in Food Cave. Villagers are afraid of me and let me starve.
Defective? That's tough.
Sometimes. But I am spared lottery. Villagers are afraid of me.
Lottery? What lottery?
Villagers hold lottery to choose sacrifices to Am.
Is that altar in the jungle used for the sacrifices?
Yes. Pieces of victim are scattered around it.
How long have these sacrifices been going on?
The sacrifice to Am machine goes on many long years. The very different must go to him soon. Not many villagers left.
Why do they sacrifice their own people to Am?
One is sacrificed, so Am does not hurt all.
What are these sacrifices like?
The sacrifice to Am hurts very bad. There are better ways to die. Almost any way is better.
Are the victims buried in the graveyard?
I know nothing about graveyard.
I need to go find some food. I'll see you later.
So maybe if I have her chew up the food, like he said.
amazing. This woman digested the food and then regurgitated it back to me, like a bird
Out of
feeding its
curiosity,
young.
if you're familiar with the story of Final Fantasy VIII, it supposedly puts Squall dead after the end of the first CD. I haven't really played any of the Final Fantasy games all that much.
That sleep wasn't nearly long enough. I wonder where the boy's mother went. The village is quiet today. Too quiet. Where is your mother?
She go to altar to help choose Am's sacrifice.
Hurts! It's too hot. The village is quiet today. Too quiet. Ah, manna from heaven. Looks like it's empty. Looks like a primitive cradle. It's empty. I wonder where the baby is. Jeez. Looks like a primitive cradle. Jesus, I'm hungry. I'm too large to sleep there. It's damp in here. At least the fire's warm. I can't figure out what I want to do with this.
Go to the altar.
Is this all a simulation by AI? Yeah, I think so, or maybe it's like, because I think, like, all of these characters are, like, trapped in hell, obviously being tormented by this computer. And so I think this is obviously a simulation that it put him in, but...
Why is everyone gathered around the altar?
Natana Shama, halt!
He doesn't want me to interfere with the sacrifice. Why is everyone gathered around the altar? I coughed up blood the last time. I coughed up blood.
Natana Shama, halt!
He doesn't want me to...
Gadacho Shama Am.
Looks like some kind
I
of
mean, the
lottery.
kid already explained it to me, but, you know...
That's the mutant child's mother.
Cho Shannon.
It looks like she's been chosen to be sacrificed.
Ask if you can eat her instead?
This is Am, the great and powerful.
Yeah.
The woman's death means nothing to me. I will take the newcomer instead. Benny, a heartless animal to the last. But I'm not yet quite... Who among you...
Oh boy. Where the hell am I? What the fuck? Hello? It's all buggy. What the hell? What the fuck? Okay, so the game is broken, and I can't finish it. So I'm just fucked with my save. So I'm gonna have to play through all of fucking Nimdok again. That's fucking